Hi guys, Hanrider here, back with another video. As spring is slowly creeping up on us, today should be a particularly good day for me because this old girl is going to be replaced with my new bike. She's currently for sale and I do have a customer who came and seemed interested enough. His interest is has been further sparked by the fact that I do have a complete service history for this bike for the time I've had it, and this customer, through one of his friends, actually knows the guy who has been servicing this bike, and basically he came, I showed him all the bits and pieces like these tires and boxes that I'm giving away with the bike as well, and we talked a bit. I started the bike, I told my stories with the bike, I told about everything that has happened for the past 4 years with this bike, and he should be back with a friend for a test ride as well, and he also wants to speak with the mechanic who did the regular maintenance for this bike. So yeah, and while I'm waiting for the new bike, of course we will have videos on that bike, but I don't want to disclose it for now. The idea is that while we're waiting, I thought I'd do some maintenance on the trusty old SAAB 9000 here, and if you guys look through my videos, you will see that at some point I fixed this rust spot here after I've seen Ames's videos with the phosphoric acid, and as you can see, the surface rust is creeping slowly but surely is creeping back, but for the moment it's okay. So I also treated this part last time. At first I thought that I'm going to do a touch-up here as well, but I'm just too lazy to remove the spare wheel and spare tire and so on. So for now I'll be concentrating on this exhaust tip, and as you can see, it has some pretty serious surface rust. So yeah, the idea is to scrub down the rust with a wire brush, and after that I'll be applying the phosphoric acid, which in this case is called Genolite, but I'm guessing that the chemical formula is the same. So yeah, I'll get going and we'll update you as the process unfolds. So see you in a bit, guys. Okay, so we're back. First I tried to remove the dust with a brush, but ultimately I opted for some sandpaper, not the finest grade. Maybe it is not clear yet, but I also managed to remove some of the black paint from the exhaust tip. But I guess that this is as far as I want to go with this job. I don't want to rub this exhaust tip till kingdom comes. So I will clean it now, and after that I'll start applying the phosphoric acid, and at the end I think I'm going to apply some gray paint. So to be honest, I liked the exhaust tip better in black, but seeing that I managed to remove here and there the paint, exposing the bare metal, I will apply some silver paint, just like I did here. So yeah, the aim here is to make this exhaust tip look a little bit better. So and I'm guessing that we will be able to do that, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I sanded away for a bit more, and basically this is the finished product. So it came out pretty good, I should say. So there is still a bit of rust, but normally I guess if I paint over this would be good enough for an amateur job, but seeing that I still have copious amounts of phosphoric acid, I'm going to apply it. But yeah, it looks way better. This came off of it. So yeah. So next up is Genolite, and after that spray painting the tip, as much of it, or at least the treated part, with some silver paint. It probably won't be as nice, but right now I'm too lazy, and it's too late for a Saturday afternoon to go out to buy some heat-resistant black paint. So I'll do this job, meaning the painting in black, some other time. Back in a bit. Okay, so I applied the Genolite, and now I should wait for 15 minutes until it dries. Almost dries. You must not leave it to dry completely. The idea is to keep brushing a bit when you notice that it's starting to dry, sorry. And after that you must apply 1-2 more coats and wipe off immediately. And after that, in 30 minutes, it's ready for priming. Okay, I'm back. The final stage of applying the last layer of the acid is complete. I have wiped the tip clean. Mostly the rust, where there was rust, turned this grayish tint into this grayish tint, and this can be better seen on this pipe here, which was golden with rust, and as you can see, it's now a dark grayish tint. So it's definitely working, but I do expect this rust to be back here, because this section I haven't scrubbed down. I just applied the Genolite liberally. It did the chemical reaction, but yeah, I'd be willing to wager that come next spring the rust will be back. However, this part from here, where this tip is welded onto the original exhaust, I'm going to prime now, and yeah, I'm curious if this part will hold up better, because the rust has been scrubbed, it has been cleaned, and yeah, in theory it should last longer. In any case, guys, when working with this with phosphoric acid, do not forget to wear some protective eyewear. So in this session I almost got the acid into my eyes, so yeah, do wear protective gear if possible. Do not play around, because these are highly corrosive and harmful chemicals here, and you do not want to take a trip to the doctor's office. So yeah, be back after the tip has been spray painted, and we shall be able to gaze together upon the magnificent results of amateur repairs. Okay, guys, so be back soon. And we're back, guys. Currently the exhaust tip is drying. I'd say it's an okay result, because from 1-2 feet away one cannot tell that this is a junky improvisation of a tip. So yeah, I'd say it's okay. I also sprayed this section because at least the surface rust looked pretty neutralized. So of course I managed to apply more than necessary and it has dripped. But here, as said, the goal is to have an okay looking exhaust tip from 1 to 3 feet away. So I guess I managed to obtain that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do stay tuned, because lots of videos with the new bike are coming soon. Have a nice weekend, guys.